In this video, we're going to review the course syllabus. So to access the course syllabus in Math.AS, go to Course Materials, then click on Syllabus, and then click right here to open the syllabus. So you don't need to print the syllabus because you can always access it unless you'd prefer to. Now, I'm not going to read this whole document to you, but I'm just going to highlight some important information. When this video is done, you should review this document in full and keep it as a reference. So here's some general contact information. In the summer, I don't have office hours, but you can contact me very easily via email. You can leave a voicemail, but it'll probably take me longer to get back to you. Here are the competencies for the course, what you'll be able to do by the end of the course. And now required items. So there is no book for this course. The course materials are provided as PDFs in Math.AS. So the only thing you'll need to print is what we call media lesson packets. And I will show you where they are when we go to the next video when I show you how to work through a unit. You need a Math.AS account. That's what you're in right now, and it's already set up for you. And finally, you'll need a calculator. I highly recommend the TI-30XS Multiview Scientific Calculator. Make sure to get the XS and not the XA. It does fraction operations and mixed number operations, and it's about $10 to $15. You can Google it. You can probably get one at Target or Walmart. Okay. You'll need a computer and your email with internet access. If anything happens where your computer internet service goes out, we have computer labs on campus. Also, Math.AS should run on your cell phone if you have a smartphone or your tablet. So you can access it in many different ways. Here are some campus resources related to the class. We have a tutoring center for math and science, and here are their dates and hours. I most highly recommend you attend the Math Gym, which is meant just for this course. It's in CM 473. That's where our final exam will be. And here are the hours. So they don't have as many hours. It's Monday through Thursday, 8 to 12. But if you're available during those hours, that's the best time to go and get help. You can go there and ask for Martha, and she's wonderful and very helpful. The Science Tutoring Center, Math and Science Tutoring Center, that's great also. We have student tutors and some instructors who tutor there. How to complete a unit, and we're going to go through this more thoroughly in Math.AS, but basically you're going to complete the media lesson and the you-try problems in the media lesson. Then you need to complete your homework, and then you need to complete the test. And those are your steps for completing a unit. Notice there's 13 units in this course. That's going to be a question on your assessment at the end of this. And now deadlines. So we saw in the last video the tests have strict deadlines. So you need to complete the media lesson and the homework before the test will open, before you can complete it. But this is a fast-paced summer course, and you're going to complete about 2 units per week. Okay? So it's possible you may get a day behind, or you may need a late pass, so I provide you with 15 late passes at the start of the course. These are the instructions for applying a late pass. Okay? It extends the original due date by 48 hours or 2 days. Okay? So since there's 13 units, you have about 1 late pass per unit. Okay? But by the end of the course, when the final exam is due, everything needs to be done. Now, here is how you will receive a grade in this class. So first of all, the 13 units, you have to complete all of them. So you can't skip one or say, oh, I'm too far behind, I'm just not going to do that one. You need to complete all the units to receive a letter grade in this course. There's a midterm. The midterm is on units 1.1 to 2.4. You need to take the midterm review and earn 90% or higher on that, and all of this is listed in the course materials, so you'll be reminded of this frequently. And the midterm can be taken at home. so you don't have to come to campus for this. You have 2 hours. It's 20 multiple choice questions. It's not going to take you 2 hours. I just give you some extra time. Now, the final exam must be taken in person. Okay? In order to be eligible for the final, you have to complete all 13 units and the midterm, so you have to complete the entire course. Our final is scheduled for Thursday, July 21st from 6 to 8 p.m. If you are unavailable at this day or time, you can take it earlier once you've completed all of the required assignments. Also, again, if you'd like to complete the course early, if you're feeling motivated, as soon as you're done with everything, just let me know, and I can set up your test, your final exam in the testing center. Okay. Now, here's a list of the required assignments, what units they cover, and the percent of your grade. So notice the tests for each unit are the only part of the unit that contributes to your grade. They're worth 20% of your grade. The final exam is also worth 20%. I'm sorry, the midterm exam. And the final exam is worth 60%. Okay, so this is how your grade is computed. It's mostly based on the in-person work you do. Okay, but if you do very well on your online tests and your midterm exam, if you got hundreds, you'd only need about a 50% on the final to pass, although you'll probably do much better than that. This is the letter grade you'll receive in the course based on your numeric average. Okay. Attendance in an online classroom involves making regular progress. Okay. So failure to complete at least 2 units each week may result in being withdrawn from the course. So basically, you need to keep up with the work. Again, this summer is going to go very quickly. If you miss a couple of units, and I'll probably email you, and if I don't hear back from you, you may be withdrawn from the course. Okay. The orientation exercises, which you're working on right now, they're due the first Friday of the first week of class. You need to complete these or else you'll be dropped in the course. So this is to make sure that students are actively participating in the class. And please just read through these. General conduct, be a good person. And here's some things you can also read through on your own. So that's an overview of the syllabus. Again, make sure you refer to it if you have questions and read through it thoroughly. And in the next video, we'll talk about how to go through a unit in Math AS.